Hey everyone's Jackal Wolf back in Feed the Beasts Stoneblock 3 with another tutorial Let's Play video. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we are working our way through the quest book. Last episode, we were working on the Resource Chickens mod. We created ourselves a chicken catcher, we made ourselves a roost, and then we crafted all of the craftable chickens. You can see all 11 of them behind me, plus we did a bonus chicken, which was the smart chicken, which is kind of like the resource chicken vanilla chicken. This episode, what we're going to do is we're going to continue along this quest line. We're going to make ourselves a breeder, and with that breeder, we're going to breed 2 different chickens together to get a 3rd chicken, and then we're also going to breed 2 of the same types of chickens together to get a higher level chicken. But before we get started, now would be a great time to click on that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted every time I post a new video to my channel. Also, if you're enjoying this content and you want to support, click on the join button down below. Check out all the perks I've got available for my community members, one of which is the supporter shout out. You might have seen these popping up in some of my previous videos. Alternately, you can check out my Patreon page. There's a link down below in the description. But enough about that. Let's get back to the video. So, like I said, this episode is all about breeding up chickens. To do that, we are first going to need to make ourselves a chicken breeder. To make a breeder, it is 5 planks in a crafting table with 3 hay bales and then 1 wheat seed in the middle. Now, I'm going to take this chicken breeder. We're going to come over here. We're going to place it on the wall. I've placed it above a hopper and a chest. That's because once we start breeding 2 of the same type of chickens together to get a higher level chicken, we're going to end up with a bunch of non-stackable chicken tokens. And the chicken breeder itself has only got space for 3. So having it feed into a chest is going to make sure that we don't end up backing up the system. But if we open up the breeder, we're going to see that there are the 3 areas in it. The first area is the feed area. We're going to have to stock this one full of wheat seeds. This is sort of like the power of the breeder. Without any feed in the system, nothing's going to work. The second area is the chicken area. This is where we're going to be placing the chickens that we want to breed. And then the third area, of course, is the output area, which in this setup is actually feeding out into this chest. So for this episode, my plan is to make ourselves a lava chicken. We've got a number of machines in our world, our melter and our smeltery specifically, that requires some lava, but we don't have a way of automatically making lava in this world. We can do it manually by using the fire sticks on a stone block, but that kind of eats up the resources in our world. And of course, it's something we got to do manually. If we breed ourselves a lava chicken, that lava chicken can produce lava eggs, and then we can take those lava eggs and produce lava in our world. So to make a lava chicken, we are first going to have to breed ourselves up a coal chicken. A coal chicken is going to require a log chicken and a flint chicken, which we're going to go place here into our breeder. Now, as you can see, we've got this exclamation mark on the outside. That's basically telling us that we don't have any feed in the system. So, like I said previously, we're going to need to fill this up with wheat seeds. I have a botany pot over in my growing area that's currently growing wheat for me. We've needed wheat for a number of things when it comes to the chickens. We need a bunch for the roost. We need a bunch for these breeders. The other thing that we can use wheat for is actual seed. Now, I am getting a little bit of seed as a byproduct of growing them in the botany pots, but a better method for us to use is to take some of the extra wheat that we've got and then just run it through a crafting table. That converts directly down into wheat. So 1 stack of wheat will get me 1 stack of wheat seeds. I can take these wheat seeds, throw them into our breeder there, and we've now got a functioning breeder. If the breeder is working, you'll see a progress bar in the little hearts area. Once this progress bar fills up, we're going to end up with a new chicken. So for instance, the coal chicken that we're trying to make has a 20% chance of coming out of this recipe. That means we should be able to get a coal chicken in about 5 or 6 iterations of this. So that one that came out was a flint chicken. While I'm waiting for the next chicken to produce, what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves 2 more breeders. And then I'm going to place them over here right next to the first one. This first breeder, at least for this episode, I'm using to produce the coal chicken. Once we get 2 of the same type of chickens, we're going to start breeding them together to get a higher level chicken. So there you go. Actually, we got lucky. We've now got ourselves 2 flint chickens. They are both 111. And one thing I should make mention of, there are 2 types of chickens tokens for each chicken. This first chicken here, this is the one that we made using the mechanical crafters. It does not stack with the chickens that we just made from breeding. So I've got the 2 bred chickens right here. If I go and try to add them to that stack, it just replaces it in there. But any of the bred Flint chickens or any of the bred other chickens that I make are going to stack together up to a stack of 16. Oh, and look at that. So we got really, really lucky there. We've got our coal chicken, which is perfect. I'm actually going to let this run here. I want 2 log chickens so we can start breeding those together. Right now, I'm going to take the 2 Flint chickens. These are the 111 chickens. I'm going to go make myself some more wheat. I'm going to go convert that wheat into seeds. And we're going to come back over here and we're going to start this process of leveling up this Flint chicken. All right, so I've now got a second log chicken. I want to do the exact same thing for the log chickens that I'm doing for the Flint chickens. And then what we're going to do now is we got to take this coal chicken and we've got to breed it up with a nether quartz chicken. That's going to get us the lava chicken. So coal chicken, nether quartz chicken. We'll go take a look at that recipe. And there we go. Coal chicken plus nether quartz chicken equals lava chicken with a 16% chance this time. So now we're looking at probably maybe 8 iterations, or at least 8 different chickens together will eventually get us that lava chicken. Though if we're lucky, we're going to get it really quickly like we got the coal chicken. So as far as the Flint chickens go, we did get our first bred up chicken or leveled up chicken. So if I take a look at that chicken now, we've got a 2-3-3 chicken. So 2 growth, 3 gain, 3 strength. I'm actually going to pop that guy out and let's swap it with one of the 111 chickens. And then actually let's stack those 2 chickens together. So again, we can stack up to 16 with the exception of the mechanically made chickens. And actually we got another guy down here. This is a 2-4-3. So I'm going to go come back up here. We're going to take the 2-4-3 chicken. We're going to replace those 1-1-1 chickens. And now the next level chicken that pops out there is going to be even higher. And while we're waiting for it, let's go put that Flint chicken back in there. Looks like we've got 2 log chickens out of this. So let's go take that guy out. We're going to go pop that in there. And unfortunately, we've only got the 1 there, so we can't actually stack it. But let's come back over here. We'll go throw him in there for the moment. It feels like I might be cheating here. This is the quickest I've ever gotten the chickens. This is actually really, really good. We got 1 nether quartz chicken and it followed immediately by the lava chicken. So that was my goal for this episode, is to make this lava chicken. I wasn't really expecting it to happen that quickly. I'm not even prepared with the 2 extra roosts that we needed to make so we can put the coal chicken and the lava chicken in there. So let's quickly grab our coal chicken, our nether quartz chicken, and we're going to go put the nether quartz chicken back. What we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves 2 more roosts. Again, I did it last episode, but as a reminder, the roost is the 3 hay bales and the 5 planks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 roost right there. And let's actually put the second one next to it. And then we'll go coal chicken in that one. And then right next to it, the lava chicken. And then as a demonstration, there's our first lava egg. It's like a one-off bucket. So as a demonstration, what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little hole in the floor here. We're going to take our lava egg. We're going to go place it in there. We've now got lava in our world. Let's take a bucket. We'll scoop that back up. Now, if I take a look at the recipes here, we could also do the same thing by taking the lava egg with a bucket. That just makes a lava bucket. We can also do the exact same thing mechanically by using the create mixer. So the only thing left for us to do is to level up these Flint chickens and the wood chickens all the way up to 10, 10, 10. Let's see how we're doing here. So we got a 4-5-5 and a 4-4-4. So we're going to go swap these guys out here. And let's just keep the rest of these chickens down to the bottom. That way any of the new ones are going to be up at the top. It's going to be easier to kind of spot them. And there we go. We got a 5-5-5. So we'll swap that guy out. And then with the wood chicken, yeah, we got some 2-3-2 and a 3-2-2. Let's go grab those 2. We'll swap these guys out. And then we're just going to do this back and forth as the new chickens come in. We're going to swap them up into the breeder. Eventually, we're going to get up to 10, 10, 10. Okay, so here we go. We got a 10, 9, 9. I'm going to swap out this 8, 8, 8 with the 10, 9, 9. Our next Flint chicken here should be a 10, 10, 10 chicken. Still working on the wood chickens, though. We're almost there, though. We're up to an 857. All right, so this guy here, there we go. Our first 10-10-10 chicken, the Flint chicken here. I'm going to go swap this guy out. And our next chickens in here should all be 10-10-10. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 10-10-10 out. These guys here are going to make a bunch more 10-10-10s. But as a demonstration, let's pull these Flint guys out. If we look at the progress bar here, this is the 1-1-1 chicken. It's going fairly quick. If we swap it with that 10-10-10, you can see it's, pounding out quite a bit quicker here. Now, before we end this episode, though, what we're going to do is I'm going to pop into our quests here. We now have all 5 of the chicken's quests. So, Chicken Chaser, random reward, add-on range tier 1. Not going to be helpful right now. Breeder, reward, large cogwheel. Roost, random reward. Metal warning door. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Craftable chickens, random reward. That's a target. And then bred chickens, random reward, flux controller. So not a lot of interesting stuff in this one. Nothing that we can really use, although the metal warning door. Nope, I didn't mean to put that down. Can I not? Probably need to use cobblestone, stick, lever. Yeah, you need a redstone signal for those. Regardless, though, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you got any questions. Alternately, you can check out my Discord page. I've got a help channel on there for any sort of Minecraft-related questions, especially modded Minecraft-related. But that's going to be it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.